Hi everyone, Diana Rankin here. I'm sitting out on my back deck on an absolutely beautiful June morning. Actually, it's almost afternoon, but it is just glorious. You can hear the breeze in the background among these tall trees where I'm privileged to live, and you can just uh, enjoy nature with me. You can see Daisy back here. She's up here enjoying nature with us. She'll be with us, or she may go off and wander for a bit, and that's fine too. Thank you all for the well wishes, and it is good to be back. I had a bout of pneumonia, which kind of knocked me down, something I've never experienced before, so it's good to be back. You're going to hopefully hear the birds singing. A lot of the wrens and other birds are building nests, and I'm watching one build a nest kind of like up here a little bit out. There's a pipe that comes out for the furnace and from the house, and she always builds a nest up there on top of that pipe. And I'm if I seem a little distracted, if my eyes go up like that, it's because she's flittering and watching. So enjoy the nature around me, and I'm going to invite you to do that with your loved ones and your friends and families, and just enjoy as much of June as you can. Excuse me. It's going to be a little rocky politically. Well, it's going to be quite rocky politically. And weather-wise, it's expect the unexpected. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a good hurricane season for human beings and other species, because it's going to be a tough weather season. So on days like today, if you can get out at all, do, and just enjoy it. I want to say add as much laughter and love to the world as you can this month, because the world really, really needs it this month. The upheaval is not only going to continue, it's like you've seen me do this. You know, instead of healing like this, everything ripped open so we can heal like this. And we're still healing. There's a lot of healing taking place. If you feel the need to march, please do so, but do so safely. And don't do so in anger. Do so in love. Do so that you are making a difference in a very positive manner, not making a difference because you're angry. If anger starts it, that's fine, but let go of that anger, because it's only going to hurt you, as well as it doesn't help the cause. The U.S. is going through a major political upheaval, and it is what it is, and frankly, we are fighting to save the Republic. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Thank you all for coming, for the comments you make. I apologize for getting a message from Philip in my first week of June. I did print the message below, so if you would like that message, please just read down below. So Philip is, excuse me, I don't have my full voice back, obviously, so I'm going to make this short, but I want to give you a message from Philip. Philip is my spirit guide, and this is an oracle book, and so each page has a different message on it, and we just flip through to get our messages and kind of flip through. People tell me they use this book every evening before they go to sleep at night to get the message for the next day. I tend to use it in the morning to get the message when I'm journaling and meditating. So this is a message for June. This is just going to be kind of an overall message. And when we feel our thumb stops us, or a finger, or we hear stop, we do. And then we have to think left page or right page. Okay, I'm going to read both, but our message is on the left, and I usually give you what Philip said on the right, the other page as well. But our message is, when you say goodbye, it is to part the way for a new hello. When you say goodbye, it is to part the way for a new hello. My friends, this is so important, what we're doing now in our world, because what happens, I'm going to lay that down, what happens is, and what's happening in the U.S. and the world is watching, not just in the U.S., it's happening in other countries as well, but I'm in the U.S., so I'm coming from a U.S. perspective. And what happens is the old and the new butt up against each other. And the old doesn't want to let go for the new. Now, if you've watched my first week of June video, you know that what I was talking about is all creation myths, or not all, but most ancient creation myths talk about chaos precedes the new order. Chaos comes right before the new story is made. And I said, what if we start creating a new story about a new mythology for creation of the new story, and create out of love? And that simply means that instead of butting heads and not letting go, that we simply let go of the old and let the new story come in. And that's really what Philip is telling us here. When you say goodbye, it is to part the way for a new hello. It's not that we won't shed tears and say, I'm sad to leave this, but if we hang on, it just makes it chaos in our own personal lives or in the world. The right side says, when you do not hear the answer, it is because you are not listening. When you do not hear the answer, it is because you are not listening. Let's do our best, my friends, to listen to our spiritual guidance. And what I will tell you is, whatever that guidance is, it is always, always love. Always acts of love. Even if that means smiling at the driver who cut you off in traffic instead of getting angry. I love you, my friends. I thank you for your healing energy, your healing wishes. A butterfly just flew by here, and I looked over. My kitty is playing with him. So thank you for your prayers, your well wishes for me and for yourselves and for our world. Daisy and I and the kitties and the two-legged ones here, we love you. We thank you for accepting that love, and we thank you for loving us. Have a wonderful June. Stay as calm as you can. Stay in love as much as you can. And don't ignore what's going on. Speak out when it's appropriate. Thank you.